If you want to finish exactly like Kyrie Irving, this is not the perfect video for you. You will never finish exactly like Kyrie Irving because that is impossible, but you can make huge improvements, and that is exactly what this video is for. Let's get into it. One of the biggest keys about his finishing is that he's able to manipulate the ball in different ways in the air and also on the ground to deceive defenders. And he's not just doing this to look flashy, he's not doing this to look good for the cameras, he's actually doing this to create an advantage against the defender. So we're gonna start on his ball manipulation when he's still on the ground. So something very few people notice about his finishing is that he likes to show the ball early. So he shows the ball and from there he gets into a different finish. He shows the ball on the ground and then he jumps and gets into a finish. So he does this, for example, if there's a help side right in front of him, he likes to show the ball early, get the defender's arms in the air, and from there he finishes around the defender. Or maybe the defender is on your hip, defender is on my hip. I show the ball early, and from there I jump into him and get into the finish. And from there he gets really creative. So sometimes he will show the ball, 1, 2, finish with the right hand on the other side. Or sometimes he will 1, 2, get into a same hand. Or he will 1, 2, jump into the defender, finish. So first exercise is really simple, just freestyle with exactly that. Showing the ball early with one hand and from there getting into different finishes. Then the next variation is to switch up the timing. So now you're gonna jump from weird timings. Maybe you jump immediately from the right foot. Maybe you go 1, 2, and you kind of use a slow step. Now you're gonna switch up the timing. Then maybe there's help side down there. He gets into this, boom, but from there he finishes on the other side. So, I mean, that is absolutely crazy. I haven't seen anybody else do this besides him, but still try it out. Maybe the defender is on your hip, defender is on my hip. I show the ball early and from there I jump into him and get into the finish. But just try it out. Now we're gonna switch up the timing while still showing the ball early. And another thing that makes Kyrie Irving's finishing so great is his ball manipulation while he's in the air. So he will jump in the air, show the ball, and from there get into different finishes. But for that you need really good hang time, and hang time is vertical jump. But you don't need to be a crazy athlete to do this. There are some exercises we can do that are gonna work on that. And we are going to work on this with a really simple exercise, but it's crazy effective. The entire point of this exercise is to jump up to the rim. This can be the backboard, the net, the rim. Touch that thing and then finish on the other side. Again, if you can't even touch the net, try to at least get as high as possible, touch the net and finish. We're gonna start with a 2-foot jump of 2 feet, touch, finish. If that is too easy for you, you can also start to touch the rim, touch, finish. And then from there, what's gonna make this even more challenging is touching that thing, bringing the ball all the way down, and then finishing. Boom, finish, touch, finish. Then of course also do the same thing with 1 foot. 1 foot, touch, finish. And then of course the next variation, touch, bring it all the way back down, and then finish. Also, I'm not really athletic, but these finishes still look pretty athletic, at least for my standards, and that is because I'm really coordinated in the air. So I'm not even jumping that high, but because I'm able to control my body in the air, manipulate the ball in the air in different ways, it still looks like I have a lot of hang time. Then once you're done with the net tap, rim tap, or backboard tap finishes, then you're gonna get into some freestyle max intent jump finishes. So jump as high as possible, show the ball as much as possible, and from there get into a finish. So experiment with as many crazy finishes as possible, and really imagine there's a defender also on help side or on your hip. So if you stay consistent with all of these exercises, I can promise you that your finishing is going to improve. You're not going to finish like Kyrie Irving, but you're going to make huge improvements. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you like these type of videos, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, see you next video.